Hello guys, welcome to this video from online to alpha. So in the video today, I quickly want to show you how you can set up your SMTP server like we've been discussing in the video. But today will be a little bit different because we're going to be running IP rotation on your server. So what's the essence and what's the usefulness of you running an IP rotation? One, it allows you to have a very good reputation when you are sending your emails. Two, it allows you to send more. The more your IPs, the higher the more messages you can send in a day. And at the same time, if one of your IP is blocked or is being blacklisted, you can still continue by using the other IPs on your server. So with this IP rotation, it saves you from being blacklisted because when you are sending your messages, this will automatically switch. It will automatically rotate the different IP which has been configured for your server. So guys, so it's very good and very advisable when you are building your server. You should make sure you set IP rotation. So I believe you know how set up our server. You get your VPS ready, get your domain ready. All this can be gotten from Namecheap and OVH Cloud, or you should get from Contabo and build your SMTP server on it just like this. I've already built this server and I can service. Let's check. PMTA status. Let's see the status, and you can see it's running. You can see it's actively running. Yes, PMTA status. So now it's just for us to actually run our um, additional IPs and our IP rotation. I've gotten my IPs from OVH. Let me show you from my dashboard. So here is my dashboard from OVH, and let's manage my IP and see manage IP. So from here we should see the IPs that you can see. This is the additional IPs we need to actually configure. So what's the first thing you need to do here? So, let's say this is your first IP, second IP, and this is the third IP. So the first thing you need to be doing right from this place is to set your record from your domain advanced DNS. So you're going to set your record for this. You go back to your domain. So from this you're going to be adding a record on this, and this will be node 1. This time I have your IP address, and the first IP we set is for which is yeah, this your first IP. So you put that there, put the IP address here, and save. Then you're going to add another record, a record, and this should be node 2, and to be second IP is this. Okay, come in here, paste this, save. Don't forget we've done some other records on this server which you're going to get if you are getting this course, or we'll do it for you if we are actually building for you. Then node 3, I think we are having just 3 additional IP here. So node 3, copy this and paste this. So the next thing now is that you will need to set your SPF record. So with all this domain, so it can with all this IP, so it can be pointing on your domain DNS. So I'm going to do that now. So I've done that now. So each time we go back to our command line and start writing some the other codes also. So, okay. Now we need to access the network section of this. To do this, you will write this command. So you put in this command, and we've logged into the network script of this. So to check what we have here, you can just type ls and see. You can see these are the things which it's been on this network script, and so from here you can see this one is already there, which means the ETH 0 means we already added the first IP. So we do the same putting the command and add and the additional IP. Then don't forget that we have three additional IPs, so we're writing this command. So to add a new one now, so we use this command, which is the additional IP1. Then you can type ls and say again. So you can see this one is added. The one is added is now 2 now. So for the additional IP2 again, just need to continue with this and change the number till you get the additional IP of 3. We have 3, but in your case you can do up to 10, up to 20, depending on the additional IP. I'll just need to clear this off now. Then the next command line is to edit the additional IP which we'll put into this place. So I have the command line I'm going to be using for this. So if I paste the command line and click on enter, and when you get here, you need to edit one or two from this place. And once it's been edited, I will give you the file to use. You just need to copy and put your IP address, the additional IP, and you're going to save this. So once you have the command line, you just need to come and clean all this, okay, and you will paste the one which I will be giving to you and save. So that's if you are getting this course from us, then you're going to get everything needed. So once this is saved, then we'll do for the second one to do for the other IPs as much as here. So I'm just going to do everything and I'll be back very shortly. So everything is done right now. So from this place you can see 1 2 3 has been added to it. So we need to just restart the server and wait. So this is restarted now. Let this off. Okay. So the next thing now is to set up the configuration file. Go back on your configuration file and do the setup by adding the additional IP and some other stuff to it, so you can actually work on it. So I'm going to access it from here, and I'll open this new SFTP. Okay, let's open that. So wait for it to be getting up. So I'll just go on the root of etc and just search for etc here. Then I will look for PowerMTA. Okay, and here scroll down to B. This PowerMTA and open this. And you see your config. That's the config. So I'm going to edit this. And that's the final part of it, where you need to edit your configuration file. You can see, so this is our configuration file, and that's where we're going to edit the additional IPs. So by just duplicating some kind things here and put your additional IP on them. For example, on our listing IP, which is this acceptably listing, we're going to duplicate this, Ctrl C, and we have 3 IPs to be 1 2 and 3. So the first thing which we're going to be doing here is to change the first IP here. So I'm going to change the first IP. There's the first IP here, which is the 34. So you copy this 35 and 37. So it will now be this, clean this and put it there. Clean this and put it there. This one is 35. Clean this and put it there. This one is 37. Okay, that's the first thing you will need to do. So then scroll down again to some other step which will be showing in our tutorial video course. So I'll just do all that now. So once the whole configuration is done like this, you just go on file and save this. So once it's saved, then let's check if it's successfully saved. Okay, from here